Hello YouTube, welcome to another beer review with me, the Master of Hobbits, or Peter. Just had some dinner, and thought, well, now just to rest and just take it easy a bit, I would enjoy a nice stout. As you see, it's not light outside anymore, of course, since it's around 8 o'clock. So it's like fake lights, and I hope the lighting conditions now will work fine still, even though there's no daylight. But today's beer is going to be an Imperial Stout, another review of an Imperial Stout, which is great for this season. And it's another Hornbeer. It is the one I talked about in the last review. It is the Hornbeer Caribbean Rumstout. As I said, it is an Imperial Stout. Special thing about it, it's brewed with rum. And it's 11% alcohol by volume, so that is a pretty darn heavy beer. And it's a 1 pint bottle or half a liter bottle. And it should be really good. One of the best beers from this brewery, and won the award of Best Beer from Denmark in 2008 when it was released. But not gonna go into any info about the brewery, since I did that in the last review, and not anything about the style, of course, since I've done that in some other reviews, but should be quite good. Got some info here from the back of the beer. Okay, we've been trying to brew this beer for a long time, and now we think that it has become as we want it to be. A very strong stout with roasted tones, of roasted barley malt, smoked malts, coffee, spices, and as the icing on the cake, some rum, and then matured in oak. This beer is allowed to be kept for several years in a closet or a basement, in a dark closet or basement. But it can also be drunk now. Buy an extra bottle and keep it for a special occasion for some years to come, or something like that. It will develop as a good wine and just get better in many years. Drink it from a wine glass for a sweet dessert, chocolate, or just by itself. Caribbean Rumstout is brewed with 5 different barley malts, oats, sugar, hops, rum, coffee, spices, yeast, and water. That is some special beer, huh? Not just an Imperial Oatmeal Stout, but it's an Imperial Oatmeal Stout with smoked malts and rum and coffee. That is so sick. But it should be fantastic. And this one is from 2008, so it's a 1-year-old beer. It's been aging for 1 year, but let's just crack it open and get the review going. Some smoke creeping out of the bottle. Wow. That smells really powerful. Ooh. Okay, 11% alcohol by volume, that is very heavy. But let's pour it. Okay, again, another Imperial Stout being poured, just like it's as thick as motor oil. Wow, this is dark and rich. I'm just gonna keep some in here so I can check out the aroma properly. Okay, color-wise, pitch black. I'll just try and turn this light off for a second. Yeah, definitely 100% pitch black with a brown, small, fizzy, not too creamy head. But wow, this is definitely pitch black, and it looks, well, it looks quite good. But looks nice. By the way, the photo or the label on the beer is by Gunhild Rasmussen again, a Danish painter, and she's named this Optimism, meaning that this pirate, it's a pirate and his parrot, and then a shark in the background, meaning that he's just like got off the ship or something, and then he founds a case of rum, gives him optimism. But yeah, let's check out the aroma of this Imperial Stout. Wow. Okay. This smells really good. The First off, a lot of roasted notes in this beer. It's very, very roasty. Coffee. Maybe some chocolate. Not too much. It wasn't brewed with chocolate. With chocolate? No. But definitely coffee. Spices. A bit boosty as well, but definitely very roasted, a bit smoky character as well. It smells really, really good. But let's just dig in. Yeah. Wow, that is so good. Whew. It is so drinkable at 11% alcohol by volume. What the? Whew. Okay, let's get into this beer. Wow, that is really good. I just gotta have one more sip. Very full-bodied. Quite creamy. No head now. That's probably because of the alcohol and because it's been aged. But not much of hop presence at all, of course. A tad. It's quite sweet. Oh, not too sweet. A bit sweet. Must be because of the oats, maybe. And the sugar, of course. Chocolate as well. Coffee. And mostly in the aftertaste, and when you just have drank it, it's got a slight flavor of rum, actually. Yeah, not like the biggest rum flavor, of course, and that's how you don't want it to taste like completely like rum, but a nice little flavor of rum. But definitely not like a light watery Bacardi rum, but a real nice dark rum. Yeah, I'm not the biggest rum freak, but a nice, like, probably one of the better rums I've had is like from, I don't know if you know Cruisin', it's from the Caribbeans, it's from St. Croix, but I had their single barrel. I think it was aged for 12 years and really dark and rich, sort of a type of that, hint of that is in this beer. But it's so smooth, man. I'm just gonna pour some more now. This is really good. This is like tying with the Hyllinge frog I had. It's not a lot like the Yeti, but a lot like the Hyllinge frog, because that was a sweet, very sweet as well. But this is an amazing Imperial Stout, and with rum and coffee and oats and sugar, it's spices as well. Not much of spice though. No, not much of spice, but smoky. But it's, yeah, a bit boozy at the end though. You can taste the alcohol, but you gotta serve this at the right temperature. I've like having this rest for about 20 minutes after I took it out of the fridge, and now it's still a bit cold, not too cold, around like 12 degrees Celsius, and it's just perfect. But guys, this is definitely something you need to check out. 100% 95, no, 97. It's almost as good as the Yeti. I'm gonna rate this 97, and oh my, this is one of the, I really understand now why this was voted the best beer for 2008 in Denmark. If you ever find this in the States or whatever, Hornbeer Caribbean Rumstout, you gotta check it out, because it is really, really good. Wow. And that smoky flavor and roasty flavor just lingers on your palate. It's really nice. And really nice beer to relax and sit and sip. So, but 96, no, 97 from me. And close to 100. This is very close to being a perfect Imperial Stout, just like the Yeti, which was a perfect Imperial Stout. 100 can only be perfect, but this is close, very, very extremely close to perfect, just a tad more smoky and a bit more full-bodied. It would have been fantastic, but it is still fantastic and great. But check it out if you can find it. The Caribbean Rum Stout from Hornbeer in Denmark. It is amazing. And cheers, you guys. Check out my other reviews, and I'll see you next time.